Mrs. Strainge and I this morning are having fun taking a tour of the campus, imagining what this is going to look like in August when school resumes, and hopefully church services are back on track as well. We're obviously standing here in the middle of Coleman Hall in the Staluppi Center, which was built, 5 or 6 years ago, and affords us this new kind of perspective as our buildings afford an adaptability to how we might do church and school. So we're in here. So Deb, what do you imagine when you're looking in here right now?
I imagine we'll use it differently. As we know, we've had lunch here and assemblies up here, but I'm picturing potentially 3 different classrooms. So in this center, I can picture a 6th grade math class, and maybe there's a 5th grade social studies class going on over there, and we could have 1st grade over here. It's wonderful to think about the possibility of how this space can be used differently than we currently use it.
Absolutely. I mean, look at this. It's huge, and so if we need to practice social distancing,
we have
great
the
place
space.
to be. Absolutely. Mm-hmm. It's exciting.
It really is.
It is.
Yeah.
So you want to walk to a classroom?
Yeah, I have some ideas about
Do
what
you?
that may
Yeah, let's
look
go
like
take a
too.
look. I think it'll be fun. Okay.
Good.
So here we are in one of the kindergarten classrooms here at St. Mark's School. And again, I'm curious, I look in here and think, wow, there is a lot of stuff. Like, I'm guessing there's some plans that you have in your...
Yep, we are imagining and thinking, and our small class size has always been a benefit and a gift, and now more than ever. And so we have the potential to have some of our classes remain in their classrooms because our numbers will support that. And so when you look around this classroom, we've used furniture to set up little nooks in the classroom. And so some of that may need to come out so that we can spread things out a little more. You look around, these classrooms are beautiful with the storage that we have on each side of the room. And so we'll need to look at that a little differently and how can we store the materials that we need. But the kids will have their space in here, and they can have their social time, and they can have their class, and we can be together.
Yeah, that's so great. I was talking to Helen Brown. Ms. Brown is our facilities manager, and she was telling me that we're going to be ordering and buying these kind of big machines that are for disinfecting. Is that?
Yes, yeah, we're really excited. They're the spray disinfectant that will spray the space, and it wraps around items. And so once the room is sprayed, it will just disinfect the space, and we will do that with the needed frequency that we need to help keep everyone safe.
That's very cool. Probably should have been done before. So let's wander up to the church.
Oh, good. Yes.
Let's do that.
So I know I've loved watching service on live stream, and yet I can't wait to be back in the pew in the fall. What are your thoughts for what this will look like?
We're wrestling with the same things you're wrestling with in the school side. Our bishop is starting to put out some guidelines for how churches are going to come back. Same thing, kind of phased, and all kinds of questions about social distancing and whether we need to wear masks and all that kind of thing. And so the church community is doing the same thing. We all want to get back and worship together. We're an incarnational people. We're meant to be together in body and in spirit. So, you know what? We'll let everybody know what we decide. I wish we could make these decisions on our own. I would have them in here tomorrow, but I can't. We're bound to bigger groups of people who manage us. I mean, the same with the school, right? It's like if we could do just what we want, it'd be easy, but we can't. So why don't we take a walk over to the St. Mark's Gym and Youth Center?
There's all kinds of possibilities there, too.
Absolutely.
And so here we are in the gym, and this is another space that can be used differently as we move forward. We could have classes here. We also have the 2 big other rooms out here that we can take advantage of. We also have the pavilion. So it gives us lots of possibilities. Coach Rosie is talking with other ADs in the area. Should we be able to have a fall athletic season? They're hopeful to create a fall schedule. Again, not sure if that will be a possibility yet, but we have this space to use in a number of ways.
Yeah, it's amazing. Again, it's amazing that we're able to walk around the campus and have access to these facilities that enable us to imagine and dream about and kind of a new way of doing school, but still with its St. Mark's spirit and excellence. So, as I walk with you, I feel pretty hopeful about what's coming, and kind of exciting to see what the summer brings unfold. School starts when?
August 12th.
August 12th is the start date for school now, and keep your fingers crossed, keep saying your prayers, do your part to protect everybody else. So when you're out in public, I'd be wearing my mask, and I'd keep my social distancing going, and I'd be mindful of other folks in the community so that we can all rally together to kind of beat this thing and resume a life that we all really want to be leading. So, yeah, thanks. It's great.
Thank you.
Hey, and we'll see you Sunday on live stream.